The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the UCLA Bruins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the UCLA Bruins offense takes the field to start this game off. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. To the air. It's Garbers. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So Iowa's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll run play action. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps his drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He wants to throw. Makes his connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got his man on the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Had to throw it before he wanted. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Garbers. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man! And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He'll keep it himself.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now they'll run the draw. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Caught behind the line. It's Harden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. To the air. It's Garbers. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that's going to give us a tie ball game here in the first. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Snagged on the outside, it's Flores. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Bruins are marching down the field.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, Think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing.
The expressway is wide open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Power football with the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And the Hawkeyes have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, and they get their quarterback down at the 26. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Good, right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Harden. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter.
Brings up 2nd down.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Looking to pass. It's Garbers. Unloads it left. And the missed connection on third down. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll try to run for it. The Hawkeyes pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now they're going to throw it. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. The coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Quarterback on the keeper. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Garbers. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to get it through the air. Skips away from pressure. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Bruins line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Tony.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. He'll ride his man on the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They go to the ground. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the right side. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. They'll give it to the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. The Bruins are in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Off the boot, looking for his man. With the catch, it's Sturdivant. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harden. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
Got his man quickly. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Offense in the hurry-up.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather condition.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, UCLA!
Man, oh man, it doesn't get easier than that. Look at the receiver. He gets wide open. Where's the defense? Nobody around. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Gets it out quickly. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To throw, it's McNamara. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, there's so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Grab behind the line. It's Harden. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And the Bruins want to move quickly. He wants to throw here on second down. Unleashes one deep. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Back to throw, it's Garbers. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Between the uprights, it's good.
UCLA 13, Iowa 6.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside is 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. The Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Gill. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. To the air, it's McNamara. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He'll just keep slinging it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. He wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 13 all.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Gets open down the middle.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest. And you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Back to throw, it's Garbers. He makes the connection. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Sturdivant. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then they're...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
He had nowhere to go with the ball, guys. And the defense is in nickel. Great job by the DBs in coverage. No receivers open.
And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. From the gun, the ground game. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. The Bruins want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Flores. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book of quarterbacks, going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got a man. It's Gill. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. He wants to throw. He'll get rid of it. Finds a man on the left. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. This guy can throw it. Fires to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's McNamara. This time he's got it. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. This crowd knows when to bring it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
And the Bruins will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Garbers. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on fourth down. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. That's caught. It's Sturdivant. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's right on target. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Now from inside the red zone, using the quick game. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Big fullback's got it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bruins!
First and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off-play action on first down. Intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? Got it in the middle. It's Lachey. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. He's looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gill. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The run to the left. At the 45 on his way. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
They're going to ride this running back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. The snap sets up to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is perfect.
That makes the score UCLA 23, Iowa 16.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And the Bruins in the hurry up. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking for a man, it's Garbers. Finds the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Harden. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his target down the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Running back goes in motion. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. Fair catch, called for and made. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
On On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On third down, going up top. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's running in the open. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Trying to pound their way in. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on fourth and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa!
Well, they didn't overthink that one. Fourth and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, fourth down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back and know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs a...
It's complete! A huge pickup! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. A first down for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Harden. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They get to the line quickly. Goes to the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. Going deep. Grabs it inside the 15. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. and they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. After getting absolutely nowhere on 2nd down, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, UCLA! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open, hits him in stride with an easy touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The give. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense set on 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. He looks that one in nicely. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The quick out. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. It's complete. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And as a defense, you have to be aware, just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way across your face. They lost track of him, and because of that, it was a big explosive play.
The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets it out fast. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Looking for the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just a short pass to the tight end. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Bruins will punt this one away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man.
What a play by the defense. I'll tell you, every time that guy gets the ball in space, the entire stadium holds their breath because of his game-changing speed. That is an outstanding job of an open field tackle in a 2-minute situation with the lead.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air, it's McNamara. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Going up top on first down. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Quick strike complete. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up. I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Finds his tight end. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. That last completion sets him up on second down. Wants to throw. It's McNamara. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And here we go, final play of the game right here. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's taking the deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete.